And this week, Democratic vice presidential nominee and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz will be appearing in Erie following Republican vice presidential nominee and Ohio Senator J.D. Vance's appearance last week. But just how much of an impact can vice presidential candidates have on the ticket? Erie News Now political contributor Dr. Jeff Bloodworth explains.
People forget this. Bill Clinton was in third place in May of 1992. When he chose Al Gore, it's not that people were like, I'm going to vote for Al Gore. But there was it sent a message, that, there was a partnership. And so there are times in which a vice presidential candidate can build a certain kind of synergy with the presidential candidate.
Erie News Now political contributor Dr. Jeff Bloodworth from Gannon University says Governor Tim Walz appearing in Erie shows that the Democrats understand how important Erie County is in the race for the presidency. He says the Harris-Walz ticket is looking to build a movement.
Because that's what Democrats are hoping this can be, a movement that points towards the future and turns the page on the past. I mean, we'll see. The early returns on Walz and Harris is that, there's something there. There's some real energy.
We have J.D. Vance, the senator from Ohio, Tim Walz, governor from Minnesota. Which one of those candidates' values do you think lines up more with Erie County voters, Doctor?
That's a really, I think the voters will tell us in November, right? I mean, look, they both have a biography and a background where they can really pitch themselves to Erie County voters. Hillbilly Elegy, J.D. Vance's memoir, which is a good book. I've assigned it in class, in fact. Just based on that, I mean, this is somebody who comes from the Rust Belt, a tough background in his family situation. I mean, this is somebody that people in Erie and the surrounding area can relate to. Tim Walz in the same way. I mean, we all know, look, he's a former football coach, a high school teacher. I mean, this is somebody who understands how to talk to normal people.
And Dr. Jeff Bloodworth also believes that sometime after the presidential debate next Tuesday and before the 1st of October, that we will see one of, if not both, presidential candidates making a visit right here to Erie.